Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is Neo of Ahhhsoneo and I am doing my Project Pan That Palette 2018 finale. Yes, if you would like to see how I did in my Lorac Pro Palette, the first one, stick around, watch the video. Love to hear your thoughts on it. Hi guys, welcome back to the chat. Really? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Neo of Ahhhsoneo and welcome back, or welcome for the first time if you've never been here before. As you guys know, in 2017 and again last year 2018, I decided to do a Project Pan That Palette challenge because I'm trying to work my way through my makeup. Last year was a bust, guys. I just was on an eyeshadow palette buying binge last year, and it was crazy. But I find that doing these Project Pans and 2018 I focused on the Lorac Pro palette, the first one. It kind of helps me work through my stash and feel like I'm getting my money's worth. So before I jump into this palette and my updates, I think I've already welcomed you guys, yes, but I also wanted to say that if you are new here, take a minute, watch my videos, see if you like my personality. Hopefully you do. If you do, of course, hit the subscribe button. If you participate in Project Pan challenges and have YouTube videos, I'd love to watch them, so please let me know in the comment section below. I've also joined a Facebook page called the Fantastic, I think it's called Fantastic Ladies or something. I'll find the name and I'll link the page down below, hoping to find support on that or keep me motivated to keep going in my 2019 Project Pan. But I'm getting ahead of myself, so let's focus Neo. Let's focus on what I'm here for today, which is updating on my Project Pan Challenge for 2018. Yeah, let me clean this off for a second because I've been busy. I am not wearing this palette today. I'm wearing my 2019 palette today, which I'll tell you what that is at the end of this video. Bam. Boop, 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 boop. I hope you can see it. Hold on a second. Let me just bend that over. Yeah. So I hope you can see it. I will insert inserts and I'll try to insert updates for the year that I've been doing this Project Pan. I do Project Pan That palettes for a whole year. I fall in and out of love with the palette as the year progresses. And as you can see, I didn't even finish panning every shadow. I'm in awe of women who pan every shadow. My goal was really just to pan 6 shadows, and I was super excited because I panned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I panned 7. So I was really super excited by that. One of the things that I made sure of going into 2018, a lesson learned from 2017, was to use a shadow that I had already panned at least one eyeshadow in, because like I just said a few minutes ago, I lose motivation sometimes. So I did do that. I did do that lesson, and I think it was garnet that I had already a little bitty pan in the garnet shade. But I did make progress overall, and I don't know if some of you guys remember, but my whole thing was at the end of this 2018, I was going to throw away this palette. I'm still talking myself into throwing it away because I rather lately discovered that I really like the black eyeshadow in here, but I don't know or haven't learned yet how to depot eyeshadows. So I might hold on to the palette as a whole until I can depot the black, because I really like that black. It's a really deep black. But I did, I didn't think I was going to have any progress with white at all because it's white, but I did use it a couple of times and there's a little dip in it. Nothing to write home about, but there's something there. I also thought I was going to hit pan on champagne, simply because champagne is very powdery since it's glittery, shimmery, and I thought for sure I'd hit pan on that, but I didn't. But there's a good dip in champagne and light bronze. Deep purple slate and this one here barely got touched, so nothing much to report there. But I also have dips in light pink and the mauve color, so there was some progress there. But really the mattes were harder for me to pan. I know I've panned more mattes, but I was using the espresso to do my eyebrows, and I used taupe and sable pretty much every day when I wore makeup, and it did it regardless whatever palette I might have mixed in with this one. I pretty much used taupe as a transition color, and then sometimes sable to just darken things up a little bit. So these two got a lot of use. These three got a lot of use, and cream, I would use it as an all over base. After primer, I would use cream all over and then apply whatever other shadows I was going to use on top. So that's how I was able to make these big pans and all the mattes. And then it was just garnet. When I first got this palette about 4 years ago, which is so sad, but that's how long I've had this palette, which is why I wanted to pan it, because it's old. It just needs to go. But garnet, back when I got it, was my absolute favorite color in the world, and so that's over the years has always gotten a lot of love. But I think now I've discovered that garnet, this type of shade, is available in so many other palettes that I have, and so I don't feel the need to hold on to this one because I think it's dupeable. But when I first got this, I was amazed by it. And then gold, I have tons of gold, so that's also very dupeable. I like this pewter, but I'm not, you know, I like taupe looks, but again, I feel like I have that somewhere in a newer, fresher palette, and so this can really be thrown out. Yeah, so I'll insert some pictures here showing my progress over the year of how I've used this palette, how I've finished up some, how just to see the progress. I find it so satisfying when you can see, like, oh, in January, in February, in March, in April. I don't know if I have that many pictures, but you know what I mean. I love that. So yeah, so that is the Lorac Pro Pan That Palette Challenge for 2018. I am going to consider this a success. I am going to consider this a success because I did pan 7 when my goal was only 6. And I'm pretty excited about that because that's another palette where I feel like I got my money's worth. Well, maybe not my money's worth, but at least I used it rather than having it just sit pretty on my shelf, which happens. So thanks guys for watching. Oops, almost forgot to show you what my 2019 palette is going to be, which is very easy. It is the Ahhhsoneo Beverly Hills Prism palette. It is a Prism palette, of course. So if you guys, I hope you can join me during 2019 to see my progress, how I'm doing. I'm not starting off with anything that I've hit pan on, for one, and I have not touched this palette in a while, so I figured it was time to give it some love, some love. But thank you so much for watching, guys. This is Neo of Ahhhsoneo, trying to get it in there with the quick videos because I know I'm a chatterbox. I'm gonna end this the way I end all my videos. Choose happiness, guys. It is a choice. It is something that you get to choose. You get to choose how you feel. Doesn't that excite you? It sure as hell excites me. So choose happiness every moment, every minute, every day. It is a choice. Make the right choice. You will thank yourself for it. Thank you. Subscribe.